Hey guys, I wanted to show you a quick mod I made for the Godox F600Bi 4x4 LED panel. Basically, I created this 4x4 frame out of aluminum square tube to replace the steel frame that is supplied with the Godox. This 4x4 frame I just created out of off-the-shelf 4x4 aluminum square tube panels, and then added a 1-inch square tube mounting bracket, often used for overheads. I also created this mid spar here with a piece of 4-foot easy tube aluminum square tube, and I added a baby pin to one side, so this 4x4 frame can also act as a 4x overhead with diffusion or a reflector. You can kind of see like how this sets up with the F600Bi attached to the easy tube frame. One of the benefits is the fact that you can tilt this down. The factory mounting bracket leaves a lot to be desired, and the steel tubes, while sort of an engineering marvel, weigh about 10 pounds. I'm not exactly sure how much this easy tube weighs, but all told probably maybe 3 pounds. So significantly cutting down in the weight, and this is a pretty heavy instrument when it's all built with the supplied steel tube. So that was one of the main things. And this frame breaks down with these quick release brackets here into 4-foot long spars. I don't know how long this will last, or if using this type of aluminum is going to compromise the weight of this thing at all, but it certainly seems to be fine here. In a windy set or something might be an issue, but hopefully it's going to be fine. And the other thing about this is I put this baby pin on here, so I can simply take the Godox off and turn this into a 4x4 butterfly with some type of reflective unit on the front. Could take out that middle spar and then put some type of grid cloth of diffusion on it and turn this frame into a diffusion panel, or solid for that matter. So it kind of creates a very useful piece of kit, in addition to holding this light without all that extra steel weight. Hey guys, so here's this Modern Studio 4x4 silent grid cloth. This is the half grid diffusion with direct sunlight, so you can see the soft light that this produces. And again, I'm just showing the versatility of this easy tube 1x1 aluminum 4-foot length spar. We have these connectors that snap together. I also purchased this baby pin adapter for 1x1 tubing, which allows you to put a baby pin on here to grab a C-stand for support. You could put it on both sides if you want, and then you would have 2 supports on your butterfly overheads. So this is the half grid, and I'll show you the quarter grid. Okay, so this is the quarter grid from Modern Studio 4x4. And I like this company simply because not a lot of companies make these 4x4 overheads. And they do have nice elastic corners, so if you just want to sort of Hollywood this stuff in, you can quickly attach it without using all of the trick line ropes to really secure it. So if you want to just get a quick look, and again, I'm using this easy tube aluminum frame, which is super lightweight. So quarter grit is probably my favorite diffusion material, simply because it does a really nice job of creating a soft light, but it really is only knocking it down maybe a stop versus 2 stops for some of the other types of silks or diffusion like the half grid. So this is the quarter grid material. This is the half grid diffusion with direct sunlight, so you can see the soft light that this produces. You know, I'm not losing a lot, but it really softens the light. One of the reasons I was mentioning this 4-foot easy tube material is just for cost savings when you're trying to put together a kit and maybe you don't want to spend the extra on a Chimera type frame or a Matthews, you know, one of the traditional overhead frames. You can purchase this stuff quite inexpensively. Another thing that I found was these 1x1 inch steel tube sleeves. So I had some of these baby pins laying around already that I already owned, and with this type of steel support, you could create your own baby pin connector without having to purchase, you know, a prefab one that's made for overheads, which is usually a little bit more expensive. So this, I think this whole box of like 6 of these things cost me like 20 something bucks. So I could create quite a few of these, and if you have some of these baby pins laying around already, you can create an adapter to connect your frame to a C-stand or some other type of combo stand.